Good evening, everybody. Hello. We have lots of chat going on. It's soggy here too. Soggy and very windy. Very, very windy. How is everybody this evening? Hello, Jan. And it's sunny where Marilyn is. You're just trying to rub it in now, Marilyn. Oh, we've actually had a reprieve from the rain today. I think yesterday it just rained all day, and Friday it rained all day. Hi, Judy. I could get over it because I had lots to do, but the kittens, the cats, I have to stop calling them kittens, the cats were absolutely miserable. It was like looking after, when the kids get their school holidays and they want to go outside and play football. The kittens wanted to go outside and play, and they couldn't. Hi, Louise and Brian. They were so miserable. And Wanda is very verbal, so she kept meowing and grizzling and miserable all day. It brought me back to when the kids were small. Who misses those days, huh? Hi, Sherry. Hello to Ohio. Hello, Benita. Oh, it's just soggy Ireland. You just look out the window and go, what time of the year is it? Hi, Brigitte. Raining in Denmark. The grass still has not recovered. Oh, we have the most luscious grass because we have perfect conditions here for grass growing in Ireland. Hello, another Marilyn in Mudford. Mudford? I feel like I'm living in Mudford here. Hello to Ruan. Hello, Izzy. Very hot in Montreal. Oh, hello, Viv. Karen's box, the second one. Oh, super duper. Well, I hope the first one arrives as well. That would be really brilliant, wouldn't it? Hi, Anna. I'm brilliant. Thank you. Hello, Carol. And hello, John, I'm sure. And Henry. Hi, Lorianne. I have to stop playing with my pen. I'm twiddling with my pen. And it's cold where Angie is, and windy where Tracy is. Oh, we've had the full weather forecast around the world. Hello, Suzanne. Hi, Janet. Hello, Christine. Oh, very good. So I got the whole family in, Carol. Cool. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I hope you're all really great this evening. Did you all miss the live last week? So sorry, I kind of cancelled it just last minute. I went away for the day. It was wonderful. Well, I went away for the night. So yeah, it was great. We had a lovely time. Just a night away and felt refreshed for the week. Because sometimes I don't leave this house. Just don't leave this house maybe for a week. I don't mind. Saves a fortune in diesel. Liz is just in from work. Oh, very good. Well, an hour of sewing chit chat. What more could you ask for? Catherine is giving us the full attention now because the tennis is finally over. I am so pleased. I had a great time, Carol. Thank you. Hello, Paula. Lovely Zoomies. Sorry, girls, I missed Zoom again this week. We're knee deep in cutting fabric for Think Pink boxes at the moment, and I kind of had to press on. So yeah, we're a girl down. We're a pair of hands down this month. Sarah has had a job of going dancing for a couple of weeks, so she's going away next week on Thursday. So she hasn't been with us. She's prepping for that. So it's up to myself and Caroline to get all the boxes out this month. So it's going to be great fun. But we do have help coming this week. We have my lovely friend Tess, who's off school. School is out for the summer. She's coming to help us to do some wrapping. So that's brilliant. So yeah, it'll be great fun. So yeah, if we're not hot on the emails or hot on responding, sorry this week, because at the end of the week. Oh, Karen, oh, that's interesting. On its way back to. It's so strange, Karen. I can't wait to see when it comes back what address is on it. It'll be so interesting. It's gone around the world in probably 40 days. Um, Sarah is watching while playing on her new overlocker. Oh, so cool. That's fabulous. Hi, Trisha. Trisha's been watching the tennis and she's exhausted. Was it that tight, was it? And it's a sunny evening there. I've got completely sidetracked now, but I think what I was saying to you basically was, yeah, we're going to be sending out probably our international boxes at the end of this week. I think we'll hold possibly the American ones until the Monday because they seem to get there overnight. Like, it's unreal. So yeah, we're trying. We always try to coordinate it so that the boxes all arrive at the same time. I think we spend the whole month doing boxes. Is that what it feels like? 'Cause that's definitely what it sounds like. So let me see. Where will I start? I've had a week off now. So does this happen to anybody else? I came back home on Sunday and I came back to work on Monday and I didn't know where to start. And I'd only really had a day away. So I've had a week away from the live. So and I've got so many fabrics to show you this evening, so I'm not going to keep rabbiting on too much. I'm going to do like a little. Sorry for messing up my eyes. I'm going to do like a little answering of questions at the end of the live. So I'm just going to talk about questions that I keep getting in emails and questions I keep getting in the notes, which is fine. So I'm just going to run through those at the end. So I don't want to take up time at the beginning. So if you're sick hearing me talking about the shipping codes and the Think Pink codes and things like that, you can just tune out towards the end. But if you want to hear about it, I'm going to run through it again right at the very end of the live again. So I wrote a few notes today because I've literally, one of those days where you've sort of said, I haven't stopped all day. I actually haven't stopped all day. And I've been going up and down the stairs all day because when my son was here, he gave me permission to dump a lot of his stuff. So his school books, he's 24, he's left school probably 6 years. All his school books were in the attic in my sewing room. So it was liberating today gathering up all of the stuff and making more room for my sewing, which was great. So I've been up and down the stairs all day. So I've definitely got my steps in and I've definitely got my exercise done. So yeah, I think sometimes, when we say we don't do any exercise, this job is physical. It really is very physical. So let me see now. I just wrote a few little things down here. So so our box which contained the lemon fabric, was that our May box? That was our May box. I get so confused, honestly. Our May box. So that landed for June for the hashtag so fruity, which was so cool. It wasn't planned. It was just, one of those things of, don't you just love it when your plan that you didn't plan works out? So in the toll or in the poll, is it a poll or a toll? Poll last week, lemons were top of the so fruity leaderboard. So that was really cool. So we brought all the lemons to so fruity, which was so much fun. So we've got extra boxes for the July box. We're still in July. So we have extra July boxes up at the moment, and it is a whopper of a box. It's heavy. That's the only hint I'm giving you. So we've got extra ones up at the moment, and we've got a good few of the starter boxes as well. And the starter box is well worth the money this month. It's really great. Now, what we also have is, because we always keep some of our boxes back just in case, like Karen's, anybody gets anybody's box goes missing. We always keep some back. So we've actually got one box left of the May box, which is the lemons fabric, and it's the one with the black background. So that's on the site at the moment. And we've also got two of the June box, which has the pink fabric in it. We've just put them back up on the website. And I'm wearing the green. So this is the Olivia dress. So it's the Atelier Jupe Olivia dress. And I made this from the subscription box fabric in the green because I loved the green. And that's how it looks. So it's kind of shirty. It's got like a shirty tail on it. Yeah, I just love it. I know I'm terribly predictable, terribly boring, but I absolutely love it. air threading overlockers. Wouldn't that be so cool? So, and the other thing I have written on the list, before I get on with showing you all the fabric, is next Sunday, tune in for the Liberty Show. So we got our delivery of Liberty fabrics this week. I'm going to photograph them and put them up on the website next week, and it's just so exciting. As well as that, if anybody who gets our Think Pink boxes, if you're on holidays and it doesn't suit you for us to send yours this month, please pop us a message and we'll hold on to it and we'll send it when you come back. It's absolutely no hassle. Loads of people do it. I'm always so jealous when people say, I'm going away on holidays, can you hold back the box? We can send it with the next one next month, or we can send it, just pop us a message, say when you're back, rather than changing your address, because the address change doesn't always save. And we know that because Lorianne, I knew I would see a message from you. So anyway, yeah, tons of stuff. First thing is I wanted to show you we got some new um, labels from Victoria at Little Rosy Cheeks. This is her new packaging, really cute. So we've had a new stock and some new ones in from Victoria, and I'm going to run down here and I'm just going to show you very quickly because I have so many fabrics to get through. We got in a load of the lovely haberdashery items from Merchant and Mills. Do you like our packaging? We recycle as many boxes that come into the shop. Every time a box comes in, Caroline goes, "Oh, I'm going to hold that because that will work." These are the boxes that our soap came in from for the last subscription box, so they're perfect for Merchant and Mills. So yeah, we do shed loads of recycling here at Beyond the Pink Door. So these are all their lovely little haberdashery items, and they're all in the new arrivals at the moment. So we have thimbles, we've got chalk, we've got seam rippers. Whoopsie. I love their measuring tapes because they're black on one side, white on the other, which is really, really handy. So inches one side, centimeters the other. These, I could just die for these. They're just so cute. So this is how their needles are. So it's in almost like a little test tube. It's dead cute. So loads of little sharps, in betweens needles. Really cute. Love these. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's all about the tennis. Suzanne, so funny you should say that. I was watching Tamlin's vlog a couple of weeks ago before we'd sent out this fabric, and I spotted her curtains in the background in grey. I thought, Tamlin is going to love this fabric. So funny. We've got seam guides, and we've got their pencils, which are lovely because, of course, they've got Hancock's pattern pencil, black and white, and I love the way their pins come, almost like a little matchbox, really cute. And bamboo point turners, and there's another few bits. Oh, their scissors are just so cute. They come in this little bag, and trust me, they're cute little scissors. They're lovely. Oh, thank you, Janice. Yeah, we're trying to up the haberdashery a little bit at the moment. So, and anything that comes nicely packaged, we're all for it. So, okay, I'm going to start with, we've got these really lovely jerseys. So these are all jerseys, cotton jerseys, and a couple of viscose ones. And then over there, we've got plain jerseys, plain viscoses. So one of them is stretch and one of them isn't. So yeah, here we go. So I'll start with the ones that are restocks from a couple of weeks ago. So some of you will recognize these. This is one. So it's very like comic. It's very cute. There's some really cool cleavage in it. This one is lovely. We have this one in cotton jersey, and we also now have it in a viscose jersey. So that one flew out the door the last time, and I must say, at our sewing retreat, our lovely friend Jenny was wearing a t-shirt made in that, and she had the lady with the cleavage just at the right place, and we just fell about the place laughing. And a certain fabulous lady that we love called Geraldine made knickers out of some of hers. You know that one of those moments where you look back at you look back at your event and you go, "Do you remember Geraldine and the knickers?" It was so brilliant. So Brigitte is saying that there's 302 people watching and we have 60 likes. So hit that like button. This was definitely one of my favorites from the last time we had these gorgeous jerseys in. So it's a collage of just about everything. It's so beautiful. So many colors going on in it. Just absolutely love it. I bet you have, Jenny. Liz, yeah, we'd love to do another sewing retreat. I'm just, you know what, I was looking at my diary yesterday and just so hard to get a date, but no, there's definitely another one on the plans, definitely, because it was so much fun. So yeah, these are stunning, stunning cotton jerseys. So that's that one. And then we have the lovely one with the tulips and the gorgeous navy background in it. So these have super stretch and recovery. They're just such lovely quality. They're really, really soft. And they wash really, really well. So all your favorite t-shirts, of course, we love the Tammy Handmade Naya at the moment, or Naya. And t-shirt dresses would be lovely. So the Laundry Day tee is a free one. I know that one's very popular because we print it a lot. Adam, so absolutely. Yes, any excuse. Yes, absolutely. Now, I'm sure I've got this one upside down. So you'll recognize the pinky version here. We had this one before and we've got it back. And then we've got this lovely grey and taupe one. So this has elephants and where's the elephant? So we've got a giraffe. I can see the giraffe. Oh, and there she is. There's our elephant. This is beautiful. So this is a gorgeous viscose jersey. So loads of drape and perfect for your Naya t-shirt. Lovely for a lovely wrap dress. I was actually going to wear my Wardrobe by Me Miri dress this evening, but yeah, I was just dying to show you my green Olivia. So I think the Wardrobe by Me Miri dress will be really lovely in this. Absolutely gorgeous. Western Ireland is beautiful. Oh, it sure is. Very of course we're so close to the Atlantic, we just get all the rain. All the rain. So when you are planning a trip to Ireland, you have to bring your sunglasses and your raincoat because anything could happen. Almost need two suitcases. Again, I'm looking for, oh yes, I'm looking for, oh, thank you, Cara. Looking for the elephant. Oh yeah, here she is. So we've got an elephant, and I know there's a pink giraffe. I'm sure you're all saying we can all see it. Oh, there it is, down there. Isn't that gorgeous? This is really lovely. Sherry says that Ireland is on your bucket list. Oh, well, be sure, if you're in Ireland, be sure to come and visit. Does viscose jersey curl at the selvage like cotton jersey? Yeah, it does, I'm afraid. Yes, it does indeed. Comes eventually to Sweden, the rain. Oh, okay. This one I know I called Peacock Paradise. So we're on to the new ones now. And what you're guaranteed from all of these is really lovely quality and superb colours. So we really love these. This is the company where those lovely panels came from as well, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get any more of those. They were all gone. So how beautiful is that? It's just so wow. Oh, so beautiful. All the colours. Just gorgeous. So we'll show you all the sunshine in the fabrics. Carol says her parents retired to Dingle And 1 year or so ago, I bought the thickest jumpers. Yeah, this one is sold out on the site, Jenny tells me. Okay, oopsie. And this is our lovely comic one again, and this is in the viscose. So this is really lovely. So I love the drape of this, and I really fancy a Naya in that. My Naya sewing is not over yet. Definitely not. Karen said in her part of Sweden it's been raining for the last week. Oh my goodness. I'm keeping an eye on the time, ladies. So this one is, ooh, I love this. So I love fruity fabrics. I love cherries. And then look at the cheeky animal print in the cherries. How cute. Well done, Jenny. It is so cute. So I call this one Cheetah Cherries. And this is a cotton jersey. So let me see, does it actually tell me the weights? No, it doesn't. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? But all the composition of these is on the listing on them on the website. So this just gives you an idea of the scale of the print. So yeah, really cute. Oh, what a bonus, that little animal print. Love it. I know. Who could have predicted that? Animal print cherries. Hi Tina, how are you? Christine is saying there's a silhouette patterns video about wide jersey curls. You can't remember the name of the video. Oh, well, I'm sure. Could have a little look. Jane, that is true, Jane. Yes, indeed. Oh, I think one of the fabrics was sold out, so I didn't show that this evening, but I did have a quick look to see was everything I'm showing still online. You're quick to the post this evening. Here's our lovely, so we've got kiwis and we've got lollies. Now, I remember these lollies when I was a kid, and probably not too long ago as well. Don't know what they were called, but how cute is that? So I think this one would be really, really cute. Oh, Tina was watching the tennis. Oh, very good. I think this one would be a really cute, like the True Bias Rio ringer, because I think it's got real 80s vibes to it, and I think it would be really lovely with a binding on the neck and on the like arms in say the pink or the green. Angie says, Andrea, how far away from Dublin are you? About 2 hours, maybe 2.5, depending on what part of Dublin, I guess. It takes me 2 hours and a bit to get to the airport, if that's of any help. Hi, Eleanor, how are you? Great for children's clothes. Really, yeah, would make lovely little girls' dresses and lovely little t-shirts. I also think that I would really like it because I'm just such a child at heart. I think I would love a little Naya t-shirt in this with, I could do the little bands in pink. I'd probably like the pink and do the little neckband in the pink. Dead cute. The kiwi and lollies would make a great sun hat. It sure would. It would make lovely little like vest tops as well. Be really nice little string tops. Be very cute. And here we go with all the parrots. This is just beautiful as well and lovely and vibrant. So look at that. How super is that? It is so, so soft. Angie says might be going to Dublin next year. Oh, cool. How cool would that be? Or a pair of shorts, the plain tee. Yes, absolutely. It'd be fabulous. So look at the birdies. This is just super. So we've got our lovely, I'm sure that is a parrot. I'm not very good at birds, but I'm sure that's a parrot. And we've got this other guy over here, I think. Oh, it's just so, isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Jenny said there's 7 meters this one left. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, these are just gorgeous. And I'll tell you something, these rolls are really heavy. So heavy. So the colors are just amazing, aren't they? Anna said, what t-shirt pattern did you mention? It's the Naya. So it is the Tammy handmade new t-shirt. Naya, thank you, Rachel. We talked a lot about it in, was it the last or the time before live, I think. So what I'm going to do with these as well is, because I call every live that we do an episode, I'm going to put in a little note on these on the website and say, as seen on episode, tonight is 125. So if anybody looks at them on the website, if they're still available, you can see them in action on the live. Has anyone lengthened the Naya into a midi dress? Angie is wondering. Rachel made one last night. They're the quickest, most satisfying sew, aren't they? I'm going to definitely I'm definitely going to batch cut some more and definitely make some more. Loving this lemon. So this is very like the fabric we had in our subscription box, partly from the fact that this is cotton jersey and it was cotton lawn in the box. And this has a navy background. I just think it's so, so cute. So, so cute. Rachel said she needed to lengthen hers into a t-shirt. I felt it was just the right length for me at 5 foot nothing, so I imagine it would be very short on normal height people. Yeah, I love this. I also love matching like prints to stripes. So I'd love to be able to incorporate maybe the navy and white stripe. I don't know if we've any left, but I might have some in my stash. I wouldn't mind putting some like navy and white stripe on this, or some yellow binding. I think that's so cute. I wouldn't mind like a t-shirt dress out of this. I would really like that. Angie is 5'3" and hers was just right. Yeah, it's definitely made for us shorties. You've got 3 inches on me, Angie. So that's that one. These are heavy. Now, the next one we're coming to is a real blast of colour, and we have, I'd say, every sort of flower imaginable on it. Liz is making a Naya in a woven, the Dip in the Lake fabric. Oh, cute. A small slit to the center front to get your head in. What a great idea. Hi, Helen. The lemon fabric is just super cute, isn't it? Judy said that she made one as is and lengthened the other. Okay. Personally, I think that if it's in a viscose jersey, the length would be okay, but in a cotton jersey, it feels slightly short, and it's just to do with the drape, isn't it? But that's just me, shorty. Tracy lengthened hers, and she's 5'4". Haha. So look at all the flowers. So this is just, again, my new word is cute. I mean, this is definitely one of those like scratch and sniff fabrics. Can you get those anymore, I wonder? Can you get those? Do you remember the scratch and sniff cards? I used to love those. It's just so cute. And then there is, I didn't notice this until I took the photographs, would you believe it? There's little smiley faces in the middle of the yellow flowers. Little smileys. Oh, there's more here as well. There's like a little bunch of smiley faces. They're just so cute. I didn't even notice that when I took the photographs. Didn't even notice beforehand. It was when I was editing the photographs. It's just so cute. I know the little faces. So I think you could be wearing this for a while before you'd even notice the faces, or maybe that's just me being totally unobservant. So the little smiles are the bonus. They're just the cheeky little things to make us smile, I think. Really cute. So yeah, these are so, so lovely. They're so, so soft. And here's I love this one. Orange seems to be the new in fabric. Yes, orange is definitely a big colour in, isn't it? Jen's thought she was seeing things. I know, I was the same. Took the photos, then did the editing, and there was the little smileys on the screen. Hi, Jean. Love your descriptions. Oh, I try to keep it real. So this one is, I think I called it paint splatters. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now the beautiful blueness of it, I don't think came out as well in the photographs, and I do have a very bright light there shining on it. So it's a super, really lovely. We're saying hello to Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Oh, hi, Lucy. I see you now. And it's got really gorgeous colour. So I love that little splatter of orange through it. That was one of my favorite things to do in art in school, was those splattered paintings. Love this. So yeah, that's the, I suppose, the calmest fabric that we have here this evening. So has anybody got, apart from, I know we're all talking about the Naya t-shirt. Thank you, Paula. Has anybody got another favorite t-shirt that they like? Or a t-shirt dress? Or what do they particularly like making out of, say, cotton jersey? It does look like terrazzo. It does. Yeah, you're right, actually. Yes. These are all cotton jerseys. All cotton jerseys. Look at that. This is definitely one I want. In a shirt, a t-shirt dress, I would just love this. So my favorite t-shirt dress is the Deer and Doe Givre dress. Absolutely love it. Just love it. It's so comfortable and it just fits so nicely. And this with a denim jacket, I would love it. Janet says the Isla top in Jersey is lovely. Yeah, Galaxy, of course, yes. The gable top, I love that one as well. Yes, one of my faves as well. Must make some. Trisha says the Taylor Jupe Charlotte dress is great for cotton jersey. Oh, really? Oh, how cool! That's brilliant. Diana's making a caftan from jersey that she bought last week. If I can tame the curling. I know. Well, a tip for if it's curling a lot around the neck, so if the neckband is curling and if the hem is curling, I always iron on a strip of the stretch interfacing, so the H609, and that just stops the curling. It doesn't make it any stiffer, it just stops all the curling. It's really brilliant. Game changer. Catherine has just made the, oh yes, the Lodo dress in viscose jersey. Lovely. Florence Boxy Tea from Size Me is Ruan's favourite. The Lego tank is the one I did the tutorial for. Yeah, absolutely love that one. Catherine's just after nabbing 3 meters of this. Cool. Cashmere at Concord. Oh, yes. Cool. Spray starch is also good, Adam suggests. Absolutely. Viv's favourite is the Windy Words Peak Tea for a boxy one. Oh yes, and Helen's favourite is New Look 6217. That's a great pattern, Helen, isn't it? Is that the one that has the like pull-on kind of jackety thing, and there's a skirt and a trousers? I think they're all on that, aren't they? I remember making that before. So yeah, that one is super. You won't miss in that one. That one would just highlight any sort of wet, miserable day outside. Yes, aha. Sherry is anxious to make a clove top from Studio Tappeta. Okay, that's a new one for me. Closet Core Free Tea. Galaxy Tea is Suzanne's favourite. I do love the plantain tea from Deer and Doe as well, which is freebie as well, which I think is a great one. Fits really nicely. Now we've got Orange Grove, so a little bit more of some fruity fabrics. Alicia had to get the sheaf dress in a maternity size for my size. Oh, that's so cool. That's great. It's available. And you're over 65. Well done. Oh, that must be super in the Ahoy fabric. So here is lots of leaves, oranges, and some sort of pretty flower, and a little dash of red as well. How lovely is that? I make a lovely t-shirt dress as well. I would love a gable top. Sian is just after reminding me of the lovely galaxy of the lovely gable top. That is lovely, beautiful. Shan, just a funny story. My parents are Welsh. My dad wanted to call me Shan when I was a baby, and I was born obviously in an Irish hospital. And my mother said no because she's going to suffer with people pronouncing that for the rest of her life. So she wrote it down and she showed it to some of the maternity nurses, and she said, "How do you pronounce this?" None of them pronounced it right, and then I was Andrea. And then we have this one. So we just take a little rest there for a tick. I guess they are orange blossoms. I was thinking possibly that, yes. So this one I love as well. Just love this. So it's full of lovely fishies. There's always a story, Lorianne. I won't even try to pronounce that, Shan. How pretty is this? So it's just absolutely gorgeous. Navy background, and the navy almost has like a hint of purple. It's just so, so pretty. With all these super, super colors is just the cutest. I mean, wouldn't that just put Mif Fan Wee interesting. That's so pretty. All the lovely colors. Love that one. That would definitely just put a smile on your face on the dullest day, I think. Just gorgeous. Lovely for children's as well. I think this was just calling for like a vest top. A lovely little Lego tank top would be so cute. Oh, just lovely. And oh, this one I just think I called, what should I call this one? Can't remember. But it's got all the colors. It's just so pretty. And for some reason, I think it's got all the colors, but I can't use the word subtle, but no, it's not subtle, is it? It's got a little hint of like the seaside for me, the beach. I kind of see this as like a parasol, and this is like the sea and the beach. It's just so pretty. Zeb's favourite Welsh song. Okay. Pretty pink colours and almost like a surfboard. I think you could just see so many things. Viv, I did think of you. I will say I have thought of you today a few times when I've seen all these lovely colourful prints, particularly the fish, I will say. Lorianne said Europe has the best jersey fabrics. We certainly do, definitely. There's nothing boring about any of these. It does look like paradise, doesn't it? I'm really feeling an ache on my arm. Colour blast. Thank you, Janet. Yes. So I feel when I'm lifting all of these up, I'm doing my resistance training. Yeah, that works for me. Let me see. I'm going to just roll this one off. Reminds you of Arizona. You're back, Shan. Hello, hello, hello. I know the feeling. This one again is lovely jubbly. I need to find another few descriptive words apart from cute and gorgeous. This one is gorgeous. So it's all like a patchwork of loads of lovely different prints, and we have our elephant and our giraffe here. Did I say it perfectly? Oh, cool. And we've got different florals, and we've got our orange grove. I think this one is just so, so clever because it's got almost little bits of all the other fabrics that I've shown you this evening. It's just so nice, and it is very heavy. These are so, so heavy. Gorgeous, Paula, don't you think so? So now, yeah, and funnily enough as well, going back to my name story, yeah, I'm Andrea and my brother is Adrian, and the amount of people who call me Adrian, not even funny. I don't think he ever gets called Andrea, but I'm just suppling out the arms again. Fabulous, amazeballs, cracking, yes, brilliant, Jenny, love it. Fabric addicts unite, yes. These are a few that we had last week that I didn't get to show you, so I thought I'll just give you a quick look at these. So these ones I called Mindy and Wanda because I just needed to get them online, basically. And there are two little coordinating prints. So we have Mindy is the little print because I thought that would be handy for me to remember because Mindy is a little bit smaller than Wanda and Wanda is the bigger print. So they come in, I think, 3 or 4 other colors. So they are really, really cute. And I thought they were really lovely to get as they kind of coordinate together. Great names for the prints, that's what I thought. It's so, so pretty. So it's got the little orange in it and the lime green. And I know they come with different color backgrounds. And then this is the one I call Mindy. So this is like an all over little kind of a ditzy print. And they look really lovely together. So if you had some sort of color blocking in mind, you could definitely do something clever between the two of them. You could also mix in some plain colors. There's that lovely Jennifer Lauren Emmy tea that's out as well, and I love the ones she has done in the pattern packet. Adding in like it's really lovely. Just really digging kind of the 80s at the moment. These are other ones that we had last week as well, and these ones are the two I'm going to show you are a French terry, and they're quite a light French terry. So they almost feel as the same kind of weight as the cotton jerseys I've just shown you, but they've got a French terry looping on the back. So a really nice kind of summer weight. Um, yeah, that is true. That happens all the time, Anna. So yeah, a lovely summer weight French terry. So it would make some really lovely jumpers. It would also make t-shirts and t-shirt dresses, and it's got a lovely stretch to it. Almost feels slightly cozier on the inside because of the looping, but it's not the brushed looping. But it's a really lovely pattern. So this one is called Iris. I had to Google, and I found an image, and it looked like an iris. So this is the grey one. We also have the blue one. I think it's really pretty. I think they look even better combined as well, Brigitte. Yes, yes, I do love a mixy-matchy. And I love a matchy-matchy as well. So yeah, they're really, really lovely and soft. So that's that one. And as I say, we have the blue. And then we've got this other really gorgeous, really gorgeous digital print, and we have this in a couple of different colors as well, I think. And this is a French terry as well. I think this is just stunning. I love this burgundy background and the pops of blues and the purple pink. And there you can see the looping on the background. Really lovely. And that's all the patterns for this evening. So then we're on to the plains. So I've had these plains for quite a while, and the only thing that stopped me putting them up on the website is the horrible job of trying to photograph plain fabrics and get the colours right. And I'll tell you what, it's difficult. So I hope I've done them justice because I have to photograph them and then I edit them in like an editing software. And I'm not the best, but I do the best I can. So we're always trying to introduce more plain fabrics here. And I know that as much as I love all the patterns, we need the plains as well. So we have a good range of colours there. really good. So we've got navy, royal blue, red, grey, white, black, navy again, magenta, grey, or more white. We've an old rose, and we've like a blue colour. Oh, and denim, I think it is. Oh, thank you, Diane. So these are, I've called these simply viscose because that's what they are. They're simply viscose. They are the same weight as any other viscose that we would have. They've got that lovely drape to them. This is the emerald one. I think the light, again, it's probably the lighting actually that takes some of the colour out of them, but the emerald is just so, so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got a lovely drape to it. Really, really lovely. Absolutely love green. Love it. Probably because there's so much around me in green. But yeah, it's, you can see there it's got such a gorgeous drape to it. Cinnamon rolls jersey. I'm probably missing something there along the way, I'd say. So it is 100% viscose. It's 108 grams per square meter, and it's 138 centimeters wide. So it's your normal width. And green and yellow are your favorite colors. Oh, lovely. So yeah, it is just a super jersey. So yeah, it's simply jersey. That's all it is. Now it does crease because it's 100% 100% viscose. I think I said jersey. It's 100% viscose, so it does crease. I was doing the ironing actually earlier on today. Job I hate, not gonna lie. And I was thinking how longer it takes to iron all my handmade clothes. So I don't actually remember when I bought clothes last, and that's not like, you know, I don't go out and buy clothes. I just don't. I don't even want to now, but it does take so much longer. There's my lights. It does take so much longer to iron them, and I think that is simply because we're wearing our 100% viscose. We've got our cottons, our linens. Nothing really contains polyester, and it's like we hate polyester, but the one thing about polyester is it needs so little ironing. So some of the knits and some of the sweatshirting does contain some polyester, and the only bonus to that is it needs less ironing. But yeah, it takes forever, doesn't it, to iron all the handmade clothes, especially in the summer when you're making things like this with gathering. And then I'm so particular ironing them as well. Is anybody else like that? So I just pulled out a couple of patterns because, I mean, the plain viscoses can be used on any of your normal patterns. So you could make an Olivia blouse, could make the Lynn caftan. I'm going to just name off all my favorites. Hi Helen, good evening. So any of your blouses, so your Frida blouse, the Avid Seamstress the blouse, I think they would make really nice palazzo pants as well because they'd be lovely and swishy. There are so many different patterns out there for trousers at the moment. I think they'd work really nicely as well for the elasticated waist trousers because they wouldn't be so bulky either, so they would drape really nicely. They'd be lovely. I love, as you know, I love the Maison Fauve patterns because of all their details. And I pulled this one out because I'm going to make this very soon because I love all the pin tuck details. And I think something like this that has all the lovely details would work out really, really well in all the plain viscoses because you would see all the details of the pin tucks. And the same with the Zenith blouse. So this one has the dart details, and I think on a patterned fabric you'd really lose all that lovely detail of the long darts. It'd be really cool. Diane has made loads of that one in different fabrics and you love it. Oh, cool. Do you mean this one? Cynthia, I think it was 108. I just read it a few minutes ago. I think I said 108 weight. Yeah. Janice is very particular about ironing. I wouldn't say I'm terribly particular, but I'm very particular about my handmade clothes being ironed. Can't usually join on a Sunday, so it's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you too. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. And how did you find the sizing on it, Diane? Because this one I don't think gives finished measurements, so I had to wither and dither about this today. I've cut out the pattern. You can buy the paper pattern, and this one actually also comes in a PDF. So I actually bought the PDF because I just don't trace. So I printed out the PDF, and Diane said sizing is very good. Great. Just ordered 2 lots of patterned and plain viscose labels. That's what happens, Catherine, isn't it? Sorry, not sorry, as they say. So yeah, I've and this one has a really gorgeous detail on the cuff as well. So that's all pin tucked as well. I cannot wait to make this, I have to say. And I dropped the Zenith dress. So yeah, this has the darts shooting up from the waist on the dress and coming down from the neck on the top. So this one is a really great value pattern. This also comes in a PDF that you can buy from Maison Fauve, which I did, because again, I could print it out. It was great. Tricia said the Atlas blouse was the same sizing as the Galaxy blouse, and the tucks are 1 centimeter, so show up beautiful. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's fab. That's great, Tricia. Brilliant. So yeah, dying to make this one. There's also loads of other tops as well that Maison Fauve have, so really lovely for showing off all the details. I love the pin tuck details as well, absolutely love them. The Chelsea blouse that I couldn't show you because it's sold out, I think, at the moment, but we are going to do another order for all the Maison Fauve patterns because we're just absolutely loving them. So the Chelsea blouse is lovely because it's got like a little slit here and it's got pin tucks coming in this direction. And there's also some lovely pin tucks here on the shoulder, which gives really lovely detail. And I've also noticed as well that a lot of their necklines are bound in bias binding, which is a really nice finish. So it's really, really cool. So they're all the, and I think you can see all the colours there of the lovely plain. So they're all what I've just called the Simply Viscose. And then let me see, how am I doing for time, everybody? Not too bad, 52 minutes in. Diane's made a few Chelseas, but it was too low, so I had to raise it. Oh yeah, I can understand that one. The two Catherines are having a chat. That's so cool. Now we also got a restock of the stretch viscose. So I've called this one stretch woven viscose online because we've had this one before, and I don't want anybody to get mixed up thinking that it's a jersey one. So this is a woven one, and it's got a lovely stretch to it. Now, what's the weight of it, Andrea? It is 140 grams and it's 95% viscose and 5% elastane. So yeah, it would make lovely trousers again, make lovely tops, and it would make, it's a little bit heavier than the Simply Viscose, and it's got the bonus of that little bit of a stretch. So if, like me, you like to have nice stretch when you're doing your work, then this stretch viscose is brilliant. And it's up here, and it comes in all of these colors. So it's there in blue, white, grey, that lovely pink color, got navy, some red, and then these ones, oh, that is the stretch viscose as well. These ones are the sand washed viscose, and I've got those in another couple of new colors as well, so they're really, really nice. They're like super, super soft. Let me see now, did we get anything else in? I'm a little looky around. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I love it. I love this green, I have to say. Yes. I thought everybody would be really surprised that I made something out of the green rather than the pink, but I just, yeah, absolutely loved this. Love this green. So I'm looking for my book now again because I want to just run through those like Q&As that I get every week. And got the lights right in front of me now, so that's not very nice. Straight into my eyes. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed seeing all the new fabrics. And if you're sick of me whittling on about all of our shipping codes, now's the time to put the kettle on and just leave. So I'm going to run through them really, really fast. So, and did I send you the green, Mary, by any chance? I have a funny feeling I did. So a lot of the regular Think Pink subscribers kind of have an idea of what their favorite colors are, and I will say that I do pick out particular boxes for certain people because I think the colours are the ones that they like. Because that's just how we roll here. The sandwash viscose would be lovely for trousers. Yeah, absolutely. Jill has just finished a Donny in the green fabric. Oh, I made a pink one, Jill. I love it. Absolutely love it. Do you know what, Jill? I did a great job of pattern matching down the front of the Donny, and then I realised that I had sewn my facing in completely off kilter. But you know what? I get over that. So now, so recently we have managed to get a reduced shipping to Ireland. Woohoo! So shipping now around Ireland and Northern Ireland is only €4. So we've scrapped the free shipping. I'm sorry, but it just didn't. Yeah. So we've had free shipping over €65. We've got rid of that, and we've made shipping all around Ireland now at €4. Making something when you return. Oh, lovely. I hope you're having a super time, Mary. Hope you're having a really great time. Thank you, Karen. Sides and the back. Oh, and nobody will see that, Jill. Nobody will see that. So yeah, shipping to Northern Ireland is also €4 up to 2 kilos, and then 6 after, because that we have to send it a different way. So we're always, you know what we're like here, always trying to get our shipping down to less and less, always. Let me see. Okay, what else have I got on here? I'm at the honest to God, that's the truth, Liz. Yes. We're working on our UK shipping at the moment as well. Just the problem with the UK shipping in terms of trying to get the price down is that not a lot of carriers work with the Brexit because they don't know what to do yet, even though we're how many years in now. At the moment, we have it done in such a way that our courier looks after all the paperwork, and that makes sure that you never get any customs charges. So that's all worked into the price of the shipping. So we're working on trying to reduce it, but we want to make sure that when it does happen, that you don't get any customs charges, because that then makes shipping really expensive. So yeah, we're working on that. There's always so much work going on here in the background, things like that. So in terms then of, I know I explained the please hold, um, the please hold code. So I hope I explained this correctly. So a lot of our international shipping can be quite expensive. We can't help that because we're in Ireland. It's a tiny little island. And we're just amazed that we're sending stuff outside of Ireland anyway in the first place. So if you would like, if you see a fabric, say, and there's only a metre of it left and you really want it, but you don't want to pay the big shipping cost on it, what you can do is you can put the code please hold, so the 2 words, gap in the middle, please space hold. You can put that into the discount box at the checkout, and what we'll do is we'll hold it, and then you can do another order and add to it, and you can keep adding to it. And then when you think, okay, I'd love all my fabric now, we weigh it up, we work out the shipping, and then we send you an invoice for the shipping. So that really works when you're trying to combine some orders to get the most out of your shipping. So at the moment, we can ship up to 1 kilo, which is what we worked for our Think Pink boxes. And we've reduced all the shipping now to all the European destinations and all our international ones as well. You've done that, Viv. Cool. That's great. So because we have been able to get reduced shipping now for our Think Pink boxes everywhere outside of Ireland and the UK, we can only ship the box for that cost. So you may have noticed that if you want to do another order, you can't use the Think Pink code. So the Think Pink code now is only for Irish customers and UK customers. So that means basically that any subsequent orders during the month, you can put the Think Pink code into the discount box at the checkout, not into the note where you can tell me things or ask me questions or whatever, but into the discount box, which is near the checkout. So when you're ready to hit pay, discount box is there, Think Pink, all one word, and then you won't have to pay shipping, and then we know then to send it with your box. So the question is, if you're in any other international country and you want to do that, what you can do is you can use our please hold code. So you can put the please hold into the description or the discount box at the checkout, and you can leave me a note to say that you'd like it to go with your Think Pink box. Now, sometimes, depending on the box, depending on the weight of it, if it's something like a pattern or labels or some knickers elastic or something little, we can chuck it into the box and then there's no extra cost. But if it's like 2 meters of viscose jersey, which weighs quite a lot, we're going to have to pay extra for shipping. So what we can do is we can combine the box and the order and we'll invoice you for the extra. So that really works. I don't want anybody to miss out and pay extra shipping or anything like that, because we would love to do free shipping. Oh, that would be so nice, but we can't because we're in a tiny little country. And yeah, bye, Catherine, whichever Catherine you are, indeed. So now, if you want to buy one of the one-off boxes, you can put the one-off box into the cart. You can add whatever you want to it, and the website will work out the shipping for the whole lot. So you don't have to do your one-off box on a separate order. But if you do want to add another order to your one-off box, we'll have to combine all the shipping and do all of that. And then the last thing I think I have to tell you about is I constantly get questions about the rewards code. So we have the rewards incentive on the website. So as you shop, you gather up rewards. So it's like your Tesco points or your whatever points, but far more better or far more interesting because it's for fabric. So when you go to use that, then if you are a Think Pink subscriber and you want to use your rewards code and you want to use your Think Pink code, the two of them won't actually work together. So nothing we can do about that on the website. Absolutely nothing, because every time you get a rewards code, it's a new code that nobody else has. So we can't actually combine them with shipping. But what you can do is use your rewards code and then leave me a note in the notes box to say to ship with the Think Pink box, and then we'll just refund you the shipping that you get charged. Really easy. So yeah, we do that. So please don't ever worry, don't ever think I'm going to pay shipping and I don't want to pay shipping. Leave us a note, pop us an email. We're always there at the end of the emails. I might be very slow to answer them. I'm very good at answering them very early in the morning because I'm an early bird. I get up, I go to the computer and I start answering emails. Emails during the day tend to possibly not get answered until the following day because I'm just in here cutting fabric and Caroline is working on shipping. So yeah. And a lovely bonus. So the rewards are such a lovely bonus that we've added to the website. And we've been able to do that because basically it's been run out of my house. We've no massive overheads. So we love if there's some way that we can give back to our customers. So that's what the rewards are. Thank you very so much for shopping with us. And oh, the last thing that I nearly forgot is I'm being hounded, girls, I'm being hounded about this advent calendar. Oh, it's July, I know. So last year we did our pre-order in June. Yeah. And now it's July and we don't have the pre-order up yet, but we are doing an advent calendar. Please don't fret. We will be doing an advent calendar. We're just not ready to put it on the website yet at the moment because we're still working on it. We're still working on it and I don't want to put it up until we have everything kind of ironed out for it. But it will be up and you'll all be the first to know about it. You will all know when we have the advent calendar up. So I've been getting phone calls, Instagram messages, texts, emails, you name it, about the advent calendar. There will be one and it'll be up in the next couple of weeks. It won't be very soon, but it'll be there in the next couple of weeks for pre-order because we're just finalizing details on it. So very excited about it. It's very different to last year's one is all I'm going to say. And I know it's only July, Jen. I know. I don't even want to think about that time of the year yet, but we are thinking about it because we're making plans and yeah, we're just trying to do all of our like maths, our sums, organize our boxes, our stickers, our labels, and everything else that goes into it. It's a mammoth job to get this advent calendar done. And we don't want to just churn out something like, I won't say churn out what we did last year. Last year was brilliant and we want to do better. So yeah, you'll all be the first to know. So I think that's everything for this week. We've just gone over the hour. It was a pleasure talking to you all. I've learned so much. I hope you've enjoyed seeing all the lovely colourful fabrics and everything. And We do put a lot into it, Jenny, or Jen, heart, soul, you name it. Have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you all again next Sunday. Bye.